Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I know it's been a minute. Hopefully, some of you have missed me. Alright, I'm joking. But thank you for clicking on the video. Trying to be consistent with the content. However, I am struggling in that area and I want to be real with you as well. That's why the topic of today's video is going to be an interesting one, and that is the importance of morning and evening routine. And if you think about it, like your day starts with a morning routine and your evening or an end to your evening starts with an evening routine as well. But what a lot of people don't mention, that your morning routine actually starts with your evening routine. So if you flop evening routine, guess what? It's more likely you're going to flop morning routine as well. Yeah, you can still go ahead with morning routine and have a wicked morning routine, but if you went bed late, guess what? It's more likely you're gonna get up late or you're gonna get up tired, etc. etc. The reason why I want to make this video right now is not to come here and say, oh, look at my perfect morning routine. This is what I do. 2 hours of this, meditation, qigong, sexual kung fu. I read a book for 20 minutes. No. And unfortunately, at the moment, I don't want to say my morning routine is non-existent, but I'm struggling big time with my morning routine and my evening routine more than ever. And I really wonder what's caused it to get it to this phase right now. So usually I have 2 hours of morning routine, and normally I'm strict with it. I get up on time, I commit myself to it, and enter the day on a positive note. And usually what I do during my morning routine is about half an hour of sexual kung fu practices. It varies from different things, from breathwork exercises, qigong, meditation, different sound practices. It goes deep on many levels. And from my multi-orgasmic man course, I've got access to multiple practices. I could just be doing practices all day if I wanted to, but obviously don't have the time to do that. And my evening routine usually consists of a few breathwork exercises and just 15 or 20 minutes of a peaceful book that I can read with slightly dimmed lights, sort of prepare my mind for bed and come off the phone as well. So usually when I wake up, I don't go on my phone for the first 2 hours, and I aim to get up around 6:30 to 7. So recently I've struggled with that, and I guess that's where it starts for me. Waking up early has been a struggle, even if I go to bed early. So normally, as I've said, I get up around 7, 6:30, but recently I've been getting up maybe 7:45. I would snooze it as well. I started snoozing again. Snoozing is so bad for you. Like, you might as well get up, or you set an alarm for, like, I don't know, an hour later if you got luxury to afford it. And that's a big struggle. So I'm against snoozing, and people say, oh, you shouldn't sleep with a phone in your room, but I haven't got an alarm clock. So I'm kind of relying on my phone, and I'm not one of those people that can just get up without an alarm clock. I need an alarm clock. If I don't hear it, I could just sleep till like midday. Imagine like people expecting me at work to turn up and I'm in bed. Not acceptable. So yeah, waking up on time is the rule number one. And going to bed early, being able to put your phone down at 9 o'clock, that's another area where I struggle, and hence why my morning routine is out of the window. My evening routine, where is it? I'm trying to look for it. So yeah, start preparation for your morning routine with your evening routine. Number one, put the phone away. Ideally speaking, when it gets to 9 p.m, don't go on your phone. I know it's a struggle, I know it's challenging, but nothing is going to happen unless there is an emergency that you need to be aware of on your phone. So just put it away, especially things like social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And YouTube now, I consider YouTube a social media, because you go on it, people can post, people can post shorts, which is kind of like reels of Instagram. People like leave comments, etc. The only thing that's missing from YouTube is like direct message, but you can always find person's email or their Instagram to direct message them. So it's pretty much leads into direct contact in some way, shape or form. So YouTube is also a social media platform, so be mindful of that. And it's not just your phone, you can be on social media on your computer. So as well, you know, take any digital gadgets and just put them away and try to do a practice and develop that discipline. I know it's challenging. If it wasn't challenging, like, anyone would do it. So start with your evening routine, prepare for it. Even if you commit last half an hour before bed, off screens, just you. I'm trying to bring still meditation back, because I do sexual kung fu practices, but that's not still meditation. You know, you still using your mind to sort of interpret what goes on in your body, to transmit the energy. So mind is still very much activated, whereas still meditation, you try to switch it off. So I've been trying to bring it back, just to meditate 5 minutes before bed, you know, just in silence, in peace. You switch up your thoughts and it's just you in silence. You know, if your brain is still running 100 miles per hour, just focus on your breath, you know. So make sure you have a strong evening routine. And at one point, once I'm back on my full grind, I'm going to make a video of my evening routine and my morning routine. And as I said earlier, guys, why I wanted to come in today and talk about morning routine and evening routine is because currently I'm struggling with it. Hence why I'm not going to show you my lavish morning routine or evening routine, because at the moment it's in shambles. Like, for example, today I've only dedicated 15 minutes to my morning routine. And even though I was planning to get up early and do like a full routine, which is about an hour at the moment, just because, I don't know, we're in autumn, it gets dark early, and it gets and the sun comes up quite late as well. So it's so hard to wake up when it's still dark outside. Like, it's very challenging. So yeah, make sure you get good quality sleep. And how you can get quality sleep? If you exercise during the day, so you exhaust yourself physically to an extent where you just want to get home and go to bed, your sleep is going to improve. If you switch off all devices before bed, sleep is going to improve. Make sure your room is dark. There are no lights, or even like small lights from TV or other gadgets. Make sure you remove those as well, because those small lights, they still send a signal to your brain to wake up and to be active. So make sure that's off. Make sure you close your curtain. It's dark and peaceful, and it's just Dracula mode. Darkness, full darkness. And that's the key to quality sleep as well, because without the quality sleep, you're not going to have a balanced life. And another thing that I found out, if you don't get a good quality sleep, it can impact your mental health, it can impact your depression, stress levels, etc, etc. So make sure you look after your sleep. That becomes a priority. Right, so strong evening routine and heading into morning routine. Don't have to start with anything crazy. Just start with small things, you know, meditation. You know, if you're not into sexual kung fu, which I do suggest you get into at some point, but if it's too overwhelming to get into, just start with a simple thing. Don't go on your phone, yeah, first thing in the morning. Just put it away, yeah, switch the alarm clock off, wash your face, do whatever you need to do, and don't go on it. Spend first half an hour to start with just meditating, right? Not half an hour for the morning routine. Maybe spend 5-10 minutes meditating, because it's challenging to do half an hour meditation without sort of easing yourself into it and practicing it for shorter periods of time in the first place. So start with 5-10 minutes meditation, then read a book, yeah, and also get out. If you get an opportunity to get out of the house, move your body, because sometimes what happens, when I wake up and I don't move enough and I go into meditation, I actually start to fall back asleep, which is not good enough, because this happened to me before. So, let me just lay down, meditation is going so well, and I just snooze off. That doesn't work. So make sure you move your body. The blood needs to rush through your veins. circulate through your body for you to be fully awake. And get out, see the sun if you can. In London at the moment, in this autumn season, to see a sun, you're lucky. But if you do manage to get a sun, please do. And another thing to mention, don't go straight into caffeine, because it's easy to wake up and go straight to caffeine to get you that booster. Your body is supposed to be slow in the morning. You're not supposed to wake up and just boom, be energizing bunny. Like, it takes time for your body to wake up. So be patient with yourself. Don't reach for that cup of coffee in the first hour once you get up. And I know this myself quite well, and I've got a subscription with Pret. So usually if I do my morning routine, after my morning routine, I'll go out to the park. I'll go a little square near where I live. I'll go subscription with Pret. I have a cup or two of coffee, depending how much time I've got. And only then I feel at peace, I feel at balance, and I feel like I'm entering my day on the right note. So I hope you found this video beneficial in some way, shape or form. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Please feel free to reach out, ask me questions. As I've said previously, I'm contactable, I'm reachable, I'm available. I'm not one of those people behind screens you can never get hold of. I'm here. I answer all the comments, DMs, etc., etc. Maybe you can share your morning routine with me. Would love to hear what it is, and just exchange ideas, etc. But thank you for being here. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, give me a like, and I see you in the next one. All right, take care, guys.